Hi there, welcome back to Math Corner Digital. Today we are going to be tabling this big question that has been trending for a while now. Is that kid truly yours? Are you raising your brother's kid? Or maybe even your gate man's children? Voila do. Truth be told, if they do a DNA test on everyone, a lot of people will not be answering their current surname. Alright guys, before we get into it, please subscribe to this channel. Usually we review movies, but we decided to take a break because the stories about the DNA saga are quite a lot like movies. So let's dive in there right now. Usually when a woman births a kid, the husband believes that he is the father. But what if we told you that a woman claimed that it was her husband's fault for assuming that the kid was his? Shocking, right? The man is your husband whose kid was he supposed to be? Wonders shall never end. A doctor on Twitter has made it his duty to speak against this trend. His name is Dr. Perkins. Recently, he announced in a tweet that a Lekki hospital was offering promo in DNA testing. Buy two, get one free. Like, just kidding. He claimed that there was a 75% discount on paternity tests. It garnered attention quickly and many men stated that they were interested in running the test on their children. When he dropped the tweet, many daughters of the Pick Me Foundation, aka the Pick Me's, took offense. How could the men they worked daily to serve and worship try to test the paternity of their kids? Are you scared that the Lord of your life will find out that you have been collecting one or two from the great man because he couldn't satisfy you and you couldn't tell him because you're scared? Or he will find out that the vigils you claim to be going to was inside a hotel with his brother? Ogbeni, carry your cross. It is funny when I hear that women of old didn't give their husbands children of other men. What did you say? I think you don't know that some women deliberately get pregnant outside to punish their husbands for cheating on them or beating them up. Since they can't leave their abusive marriage, some use that as an avenue to punish their spouse, like a fair excuse to cheat. But come to think of it, if everyone does a DNA test there, even those that are claiming that they want to test their kids will find out that their fathers are not really their fathers. Listen, let's get this straight. I'm not supporting any side here. If violence wants to make it happen, left for me, testing should be free and compulsory, make everywhere scatter. If you are still watching this video, you are in luck. Because now we're about to run down a list of how you can go for a DNA testing for your kids without your wife ever finding out. Let's be frank, telling your wife plainly that you want to do a DNA test on your kids shows that you lack a great deal of emotional intelligence. If you do the test and find out that the kids are truly yours, you will not hear the end of it until you die. It would sow serious distrust in your marriage. Point is, until you have hard evidence that the kids aren't truly yours, use your head. And to do that without your wife striking you suspicious, keep watching. First and foremost, don't search for DNA testing clinics on a device that she has access to. One might think that everyone knows this, but that's not always the case. If you must use a device she has access to, be sure to turn on incognito mode. That way nothing you do will be saved on your browser history. Secondly, don't tell your wife about it. Pretty sure this part is obvious already, but it will amaze you that a man that is going to test his kids may come online to anonymously ask for suggestions. Then people would advise him to tell his wife because he's the man of the house. Is it not on Twitter that the man was bragging that he won't allow his wife to come over to stay with him abroad because she refused to declare him as her Lord and personal savior? People were egging him up, praising him. When his wife found the tweet, he deleted it. Not only that, he deleted his account and then disappeared into thin air. Pretty sure he ended up begging his wife after embarrassing her online for clout and an ego stroking session. Don't allow social media to scatter your marriage. Do it discreetly, cause you yourself will be angry if you find out that your wife put a tracker on you to see if you are cheating on her. Thirdly, you don't need the consent of your wife. Ogbeni, carry your children's toothbrushes and go for testing. It is as simple as that. If you find out that the kids are yours, you can rest that you are not raising the kids of another man. At the same time, you have not caused an issue with your wife. It's basically a win-win situation. Our fourth and most important point is to not carry the results of the test home. Sometimes your village people may whisper to you to carry the test results home. Why dispose it now when you can dispose it later? Just know that if your wife finds it and the kids are yours, you will continue to apologize until you die. And I won't blame her. I mean, who would? Truth be told, it's a sweet avenue to cash out. If doing the test will make you have peace of mind, then do it. But don't burn bridges down before you find out the results. If the results shows that the kids are yours, no need to tell your wife now. You already know what you need to know, so just discard the result papers so she will never find out and she won't feel hurt. If on the other hand the kids are not yours, whatever you do, don't be violent or commit murder or suicide for that matter. We know how depressing this can be, so hang in there. And you know, it doesn't always have to end your marriage. I mean, it could be a one-time thing and she might be truly sorry about it. It's all up to you though. Unless maybe you have been looking for a way to get rid of your wife in the first place. And in that case, you owe us 2 crates of beer. Another important fact not to forget is that DNA can also show that the woman is not the biological mother of the child she is raising. Have you ever heard of baby swapping in hospitals? Well, that's a story for another day. Alright guys, this is all the talk we have for you today. You're watching Math Corner Digitals. Don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that notification bell. Alright, the video is over, so go ahead and leave now. Or you could check out our other videos, you know, just for fun. They're all over the place, so click away. Okay, bye.